Hey everybody, sorry, I was just having technical difficulties. I don't know what happened there, just some technical difficulties.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Cheetos.
everybody's back again. Oh, we lost Dennis, did we?
What's
Yeah.
that?
He'll probably pop back in. Because I just got the notification, so.
Yeah. Let me see which one. So
All right.
I'm trying to see if I'm live, showing up live again. No.
Yep,
Your channel.
like number 2.
Yep. There you are.
Okay, there we go. I can. Is chat on this time?
No, the same thing.
I just posted.
It says still won't let me comment. That's Kevin Gibbs. What the hell?
Yeah, me too. I cannot do any comments, just a like.
Live chat.
Wow. Yeah, I put it in there and I went out and went back in. It's not there.
Yeah, it said let me comment.
Yep.
There we go. Comments are starting to show up now.
There we
Hey,
go.
Kevin Gibbs, RC Recreation. Welcome in. I don't know, guys. I'm just having crazy technical difficulties there. Just I had to shut the last stream down and reopen a new one. Now it's working. Thanks, Kevin. No, that was weird. I don't know why that happened.
Good grief, this thing's got weight.
Yeah, them cross RCs too. They're nice with it. You've got that's one something like yours, Dennis, as well, isn't it? What's yours?
Which one is that?
This one is the GC4.
Oh yeah, that's going to have some weight. It's about a 11-pound truck.
Hey.
LOL recreation probably. As soon as I said hello, then it let everybody chat. I don't know. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was Big Head RC. Welcome in. That's totally strange. I don't know.
That is weird.
That was definitely a weird one.
Yeah. I had to figure out how to delete that. I had to figure out how to delete that 4-minute live now too. So there's one there for like. I was wondering. I was like, what? It says 9 people. It was saying 9 people viewing, but no comments and on. I was like, there's something not right here. Like, you know.
Sometimes you might just have to refresh YouTube.
Yeah.
I've noticed that lately.
Yeah, it could be. Big Head RC. I don't have your
Big Head asked if you could send a link.
I don't have your email address. If I had your email address, I'd send you a link. So.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin Gibbs is actually working on a really nice build there at the minute.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna leave that servo in there. So do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. So this is actually how this body came out now. So that it's had time to rust.
Yep.
Interesting.
Cool.
See even how like where the backs were cut, it actually looks like real rust on it, like, you know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah,
You get to put the paint on it.
Kills me you did to that body, but
huh? I know you didn't. You hated that. Do you know what I'm actually going to? I'm going to tape some sections off in that body first before I switch gears and change their different rig.
Yeah.
So I'll just tape some pieces off.
Okay. Oh, I gotta read something here.
I actually have upgraded gears for the Boom Racing Land Rover here inside.
Okay.
What color are you painting that cross truck?
Can
Me?
you send me a link? Yeah, Big Head RC, I need your email address in order to send you a link. So
I did it black.
you're keeping it black,
Nice.
JC, yeah?
Yeah. The red just didn't look right to me.
Yeah, I didn't. That
So-
burgundy to begin with just didn't look nice at all. So
Yeah, it didn't look right.
yeah,
Everybody's done them in red. They've done them in the teal and the aqua.
Yeah.
yeah. When he got it, it was like what would you say, AC? It was like more like burgundy or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's right here, the gloss burgundy from Krylon. He gave me the paint.
Got a chain. I just realized that my own name's not even up in there.
Now, are you building this for you or is this for somebody else?
Oh, this is me.
How'd you like those wheels putting those together?
The way you see it, other than the color, is how I got it.
Oh, so it was already pre-built.
Partly,
Yeah.
yeah, I got to do all the rest of the assembly.
He was lucky. He got it. He got it pre-built already and everything. Like so.
Yep.
Well, they're not
Dennis.
too bad to build. They're pretty easy. The only
Dennis,
thing,
Dennis,
I didn't
just-
care for is the way
Oh,
that
right.
when they stamped their logo on the frame. And I don't know if it's like that on yours, but on my HC6, the logo is upside down when the frame rails are on the right side.
No, these are like screen,
The logo's upside down on the.
silk screen printed on the rail. It's not imprinted into it.
Hey, Tank, welcome in.
They're upside down.
So what did Tank the Range Rover? What did you primed it black? Did you?
Yeah, I did a black primer on it. Yes,
Oh,
black primer.
yeah. I noticed that on the face tube. I was seeing you had it black.
I was gonna
Hi,
do
Frank.
gray. I was gonna do gray, but I decided to go black. You go black once, you never go back. You know.
That's it.
Bad.
No, I'm still not sure what color I'm gonna put. I'm thinking of a light blue, but I'm still thinking of an orange, kind of what you got. But I do want to do like a restored. I even thought of leaving it black and actually put some brown patches to make it look like Bondo. So to look like it's being restored and not restored all the way. So I got a couple thoughts going in my head.
I know that's the worst about it. You get so many freaking thoughts about it, like you know.
Mhm.
Hey, Kurt's RC, welcome in. Yeah,
So-
like cause mine. I originally done mine the same way Xavier has his. Xavier has like the old original green, like the
Yep.
British racing green.
Yep.
Mm.
That's the way mine was to start with, and then I changed it to be
camel color.
the camel. Yeah,
Okay.
because it just was like I seen a lot of them were all British racing green, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just do one a little different, then you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can go watch to Google to look it after a color.
Yeah, that's why I originally went with the British racing green.
Yeah,
'Cause
me
when
too.
I was like, no, you know what? Like this seems to be the most popular model that they had. Like was the British racing green, and then they had like wasn't like a white, it was like an off-white collar or something.
Yeah.
Seemed to be was
Yeah.
popular like too. But you can go on, you can do that thing like I have on my other phone. I Googled to get all the paint numbers for. So you could go on the Range Rover. You could go do it for a Range Rover, and get every paint color that was ever made for a Range Rover from the very first Range Rover right up to 2020. Because that's what I just done for that other Defender. Because as I said, I was gonna do an orange and black Defender, and then I didn't realize Land Rover never made an orange Defender until I started searching it.
Mhm.
Orange wasn't even in their vocabulary. Like so. So then I was like, okay, maybe I'm not going to do an orange and black Defender then, you know?
So I was finishing putting some stuff away and I looked everywhere and I looked for about 2 hours for this stupid manual and I finally found it.
Which one?
Look at the grill.
What one's that for?
Okay,
Oh,
I'll show
that's
you
your
this
semi.
side. It's going to be easier.
Oh,
Okay.
for the Mercedes truck. I was
Yeah.
wondering, I was like, what the hell is that for?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I said, what?
I looked everywhere for it and I just finally found it. So I'm kind of happy so I can continue.
Cool.
Yeah, I was sort of like, that's not for the Defender or for the Range Rover. I was like,
No.
what is this for?
Yeah.
That's
Is
Yeah.
that supposed to be an Actros?
Huh?
Yes, for the Actros.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got the Tamiya instruction sheet and a bunch of the parts there. I have almost all the parts except for the cab and the grill stuff to build an Actros. I've even got a chassis that's right here. I gotta find the rest of the cross braces, but yeah, I've got axles I can build and everything. So I might be making another roller.
For another truck to carry
Yeah.
them parts, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to have to go visit AZ Froggy and steal a couple things.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna go steal some parts off him. Did you show any of them the Winnebago you got, JC?
I saw pictures on Facebook.
Oh, not yet. No. Hang on a sec. Yeah, give me a moment. In the middle of
That
something right
thing
now.
is fucking sick as well, man.
It looks like the interior is from a Tonka.
Yeah,
it's
but it's not
exactly
even
the
a
same.
Tonka Winnebago. He
No, it's
said,
not,
well,
but it's based on it. But looks
Yeah.
like the interior walls or the interior furniture and all that looks like that's an interior of a Tonka because it's
Yeah.
exactly the same.
yeah, all the seats and everything and
Yep.
the furniture and all. Yeah.
Yep. The
Yep.
toilet,
No,
everything.
it's all handmade.
Oh yeah.
It's not a Tonka.
No, we're talking about the furniture inside though. Looks because it looks the same
Give
as
me a
the
second.
Tonka
Here, let me move
one.
my camera. It looks pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And getting you to move around a lot. JC.
Oh man. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
That's sharp.
Yeah, all
Wow.
handmade too, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Handmade.
I'm
Um,
making templates and drills, filler holes for blowing these Jeep. They mount from the inside. Oh, that'd be cool, Kevin. So you can't see any of the pins.
Let me do that
Show,
here.
show the full. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, let me get this unstuck. Hold on. There we go. Cool. Got a toilet in there, everything. Drivers. I've got another table that doesn't have Christmas presents on it. When you open the door on the side, it's got a Winnebago logo. When you open the door right in here and it lights up. I can't get the camera to show that, but yeah,
Awesome.
it's nice.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
And like I
What
said,
do you
it
make
is,
it out of MDF or something, is it?
MDF and styrene.
Nice.
So,
MDF.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all wood.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hood opens up. That's where switches and all the electronics are.
Okay.
It's got weight to it.
Yeah, of course. MDF.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then this comes with it as well.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's like that one that was going around at Christmas from
Honolulu.
Yeah,
where did you call that from?
Honolulu, I got it the same.
Target, I got.
No?
Target, yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Yep. I mean, it's fully detailed in there. It's got people in there, a dog, a baby. I don't know if it'll show up, but Yeah, you look
Okay.
in there. Lights work.
Oh, cool.
So, and it's got chairs to set up out front. So,
Nice.
I still have to do mine. It's been sitting here from the day I bought it.
yeah.
Yeah, Tanks one.
And then I can
Tanks one's
also
nice
use
too,
this
though.
one. If I don't want to pull the teardrop, I can pull the bikes.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. The little trailer behind it,
Sure,
Yep.
nice score.
or
That's,
behind the Winnebago.
What's that, Frank?
that was a nice score, that's for sure.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was one. It definitely was. You're very low, Tank. Your mic's very low.
Oh, it's because I'm standing very far away from
Oh, yeah, that's
Lean
that's
back.
better. But yeah, what did your one Tank? What did you make yours on a Tamiya chassis or what? Did you build yours off?
it. For my Winnebago,
Yeah.
it's a GCM C-Max chassis
Oh, you done the C-Max chassis?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a nice chassis.
with the motor transmission in front, the GCM transmission and all that. It looks very scale. So
Nice.
I even open up where the driver is. I take off the seats and you can work on the motor. You can see the motor from the inside.
That's pretty cool. RC McMaster, welcome in.
You guys want to see a rat's nest?
Rats nest.
What?
I pulled the cab off and put it back on the big truck.
Oh wow.
Hey, It
Yeah.
looks like my truck.
Okay.
That is a mess.
That's going to be changing. That's going to be changing. So, I mean,
Cool.
mess underneath. Yeah, it's going to get changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah. When's Chris sending you the new chassis Tank?
He just put out a new video about it, about what the C-Max 2 chassis is all about
Yeah.
and why he made it. So it's going to be kind of neat. And he's got the axles ready, so he's just waiting for a couple more parts, and he's going to let me know.
Yeah, he's on
Cool.
he's on Operation 11 Charlie tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know.
He is the guest on Operation 11 Charlie. So
Yeah, and because I'm so close to GCM, I've asked Javier to actually invite me in there so I can talk to them about it too.
yeah, because you know them personally well, like so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't forget, but I'll send him another message to remind him.
Yeah, I'll send him a text later to remind him. Anytime.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah. I love this. I have a Dragon hooked up to my desktop. It types everything for me. I can't keep working and talk. I would love to have that, Kevin Gibbs, only they can't understand the word I say. Like, if I was to use talk to text, it just come up all gibberish in there. Like, I even tried changing my Siri to like the English Siri, and she doesn't even understand me. Like, He comes up like gibberish. Like, what the hell chance to have then? Like,
Sean, have you talked to Javier at all this week?
I was talking to him, what day is today? Today's Sunday. I was talking to him Thursday, I think, Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, how's he feeling? Better?
He's feeling a lot better. At least he was able to talk and all, like, so.
That's
Which
cool.
is half the battle.
Yeah.
The week before, he could hardly talk or anything, like,
How about Steve O'D? Any word on him?
No, I haven't heard much more about him. Bucks did say that he was doing a lot better. It was only for 2 days, whatever mix match they made on the medication or something. So whatever combination of medications that would made him completely like just lost everything. He couldn't talk or couldn't do anything.
Well, I know he was on Facebook the other day because he liked my post about the Winnebago.
Yeah. So that's for 2 days he was just completely messed up. Like it just shows like one wrong little medication and you could be in la la land forever. Like, you know?
That's the thing. You get so many medications, and they counteract with each other.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know that's one thing I love about America. You see all these ads for take this tablet or take that tablet, but the side effects are like 10 times worse than the tablet than what the thing you're meant to be trying to cure. Like, you know, it's like, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's kind of like me. I was on one of the meds I was on. It was either I take it or not take it and die, or take it and possibly die.
What?
Yeah.
Nice odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving you good
Well,
options.
it's not-
isn't it?
It was just one of the side effects or whatever to it, but it was like, seriously?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop this pill this morning and flip a coin and see how it lands.
Yeah, that's crazy, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's just craziness.
Yep. Heads I live, tails I choke.
Yeah, but they get away with it. That's the problem. Like the pharmaceutical companies get away with it. So
Yeah, it is.
why not? You want to be my guinea pig? Come here.
Yeah. And while you're at it, we'll charge you $400 for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a refill on that? Okay.
Yeah, you want a refill? Come get another doctor's appointment, which costs you money then as well. It's like,
Kevin Gibbs says death is not a side effect; it's death.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah. It's crazy though. It is half the time you see it, like, you know, you suffer with this problem or that problem. Well, don't take the medication we're telling you to take. You know?
Yeah.
Anytime they watch one.
Mesothelioma.
Was that?
Everybody worries about that mesothelioma, but they give you all these pills that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Oh,
A hell of a lot quicker than anything.
So
What's that? Anytime I watch one of them ads, I think I'm watching an SNL sketch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, totally.
here. What that is here. I have a question for you, Dennis. How decent are the motors that they give you?
they're a nice motor. I've only got two of their trucks that I didn't leave the stock motors in because I wanted to try something different. But I mean, I've got one, two. I've got 5 of them stock yet. It's a great motor.
Okay.
Why is that the stock motor that's in it? Is it?
Yeah, I was just curious about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the 55 turn.
45.
So what are you going to finish tank first? You're going to finish the Range Rover first, or you're going to finish the Mack truck?
A little bit of both.
Both together, yeah. Finally get that thing finished.
Yeah, the Range Rover. I want the primer to dry very good before I put the other coats on it.
Yeah.
But this week I'm probably going to start on the finishing off the Mercedes truck. I'm looking right now what I have to do, and especially for the lighting, it was for the headlights, and that's where I kind of stopped because I didn't have enough of the 5 mils and the flashers and all that. So now that I have those, I can keep going, and was the only thing stopping me to attach that front bumper at the front. Once I have that, then I'm almost done. I just have to attach that front bumper with the lights, clean up the wires, and turn it on with the new receivers, the new Radio Link receivers. And then I can try it. I want to try running it with the pistol grip, radio link,
Oh, okay.
the FG6, and then I'm going to try the other one, the stick radio from Radio Link. This one, because this is an 8-channel also. So the other one's a 6-channel, and this one's an 8-channel. So
Yeah. So that one will give you a bit more of an option with it.
Yep. Yeah, because channel 7 and channel 5 is actually a 3-position switch, so I should be able to change gear with that and do other stuff. So,
Is there any mix or anything on that, or no?
yeah, you can do mixes also.
Ah, so that's handy then too. So you definitely have some other stuff coming out of it then.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, which means if I hit this channel 6, which is a toggle, either on or off, a momentary, I mean, I can do different stuff with it.
Yeah.
And
Be
channel
right back.
8 on top is a variable, so that's kind of cool. It's like having cruise control.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I hope my weather picks up a little bit. You must be painting indoors, Tank, are you?
Yes, my next door neighbor has he's doing a forge in his big garage. So his garage is like 30 by 50 or something like that. And he's doing a forge in there. So he's getting a lot of stuff and he's re-insulating some walls. And while he was doing that, I was painting inside his garage because it's all heated and it's right next door to me.
Oh, nice.
So, and he's got a big kick-ass fan on the side because when he's doing a forge, he's going to be forging and he needs something to get all that stuff out, the bad air. So that fan is friggin' kick-ass, man. You turn it on for 1 minute and whoop, it sucks out all the hair. It's really
Yeah, everything's gone.
oh yeah, it's crazy. So it was perfect. It was perfect for painting. And while the paint was drying, I was helping him with his insulation and stuff. So it was a win-win for him. So
Oh, cool.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours, right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, like you were saying last night too, Tank, you guys can start making cages and bumpers and stuff now too.
oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's it. Have him forge and everything for you, Tank. So
Yep.
what's he doing the forge for? What's he going to start making swords and stuff? Is he or?
Yeah, he wants to do some repair for some people. That's his retirement. He's working on his retirement, and it's a hobby for him to actually make knives, make and repair different metal stuff. So I already brought him my trailer, and I said, "This is what I do for the trailer." So he's got to learn how to do that. He's got a big welder. He's got a MIG. He's got torches. He's got everything there. So it's going to be sweet for me to finish off my trailer.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, it'd be cool to see it all working though. You know?
I don't think it's going to focus. This pinion is shot,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
especially right where my finger is there.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, it looks like it's
Oh.
missing teeth a little bit.
Oh yeah, it won't focus, but let's see if I can get the other guy to go.
What's that? I take 11 medications. Not one is a pain pill. They tried to prescribe me fentanyl, but tell them go jump a river. It comes you off today and tomorrow, JM. It's not like you.
I'm on a rotating schedule, so it just happens to be my weekend off.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Did you finish off the Tamaya yet?
Did I finish it off?
Yeah, Brad's
haven't even
Tamaya.
got
Did you finish it yet?
I haven't even gotten it.
I know, just doing it.
But,
If you
Brad,
want to post a link to it, Tank, you can.
Okay.
Brad did receive a motor today.
Oh, he did receive already?
Yeah.
Wow, he must be happy.
Yeah, I called him and asked him, I go, so did you get a package today? He's like, no. I go, check on your porch.
Yeah.
As I got the message that it had been delivered.
Okay.
Oh man.
Fun.
Yeah, it said something about 10 to 12 days to get the truck.
Okay.
So figure in 2 weeks I'll have it, and then I'll start working on that body.
Where are you going? You're going to paint it, John, is it?
Yeah.
It's a Lexan body. It's not like the Super Hornet was a molded plastic, but the Hornet is actually a Lexan, so he's got to paint it all black, which is going to be easy, but still a pain.
So the only real pain is the amount of different colors it wants for the stupid driver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Tomato drivers come just plain white, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even their truck drivers now come just plain white, don't they?
My truck didn't come with a driver.
Oh, no?
You can buy it separately, but I didn't get it.
Oh, I thought they came with the bloody drivers.
I wish.
So I just pasted the link for the PayPal pool I did for Brad. It's to help and get Brad a new Tamiya Hornet. We're up at $230 Canadian. So the funds you are putting in there are Canadian. So I need a little bit more just to get him a radio. And that's what we got to figure out how much is left. But let me see what this is US.
It was 180 something when I checked it the other day.
Yeah, I think it was that. That's about what I just sent him. Well, actually, I sent him the whole thing. Hold on.
It was like, it ended up being like 175 or
176.87.
Yeah.
That I sent you. And then there's PayPal that takes money off. But
the thing that sucks, I just got an email today from A-Main that they've got the Hornet on sale.
Oh, we got it for
how much?
189.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got it for 141.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Even better.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. You got it for that cheap. Larry's RC. Hey, Larry, welcome in, brother. There you go.
So, like, we got the truck for
40.
141. You bought the motor for another 30 or 40 bucks, I think the motor was.
Yeah, let's see, I'm trying to remember. The car ended up being almost, after taxes, was like 150, and then the motor was 38.
Okay. So to get him a good radio or Radio Link 4-channel radio like that, he's going to have assistive driving, especially for the Hornet. That's going to be cool. It's about $70 Canadian, but and then we got the paint to buy, and what else do we have to buy? The paint, the radio, and I think that's it.
Yeah. Then we just got to get it to him.
So yeah, and then the shipping that we're gonna. So maybe another 125 would actually do it. So that's what we're looking for. So we're almost there.
Heck, depending on cost in this, that, and the other, I'm almost wondering if it would just almost be worth it me taking the 6-hour drive there, or 3 hours there and back.
Oh, you're only 3 hours from there? That's not bad.
Yeah, it's like 3.5 or something like that.
That's all you are away from Brad.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make for a great video because you could take your camera and
actually put the GoPro on and walk up to the door and ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Master, am I the only one that wishes there was a rule where people are only allowed to talk about RCs or happy things on RC channels?
Mm-hmm.
No, McMaster, that's fine to think like that. It's fine to think like that. I try my hardest to avoid any of that crap, but unfortunately, sometimes it comes up. So.
Yeah, like I was going to say, I think Brett has gotten the bearings, didn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be sending them to you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, you're sending them to John, or sending them?
Sending them straight to John.
Okay, good. Then John can just put it in the box when he's done.
That's what I figured. Just throw it in the box.
Yep.
I figured no sense if I not that I'm saying I'm trying to save weight on the postage if we ended up posting it. That's why I just sent the motor directly to Brad.
Yeah. No, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And that's
I might even do the same thing with the controller and receiver too.
JP Slayer, welcome in, brother.
Even though, John, like
And
you said,
that's the what do you call it? That's the oh, did we lose Xavier?
Looks like it.
yeah,
Yeah, it looks like we lost Xavier. And that's the what was you say them James Burns, whatever you call him, is it?
Gems.
Gems. And how do you know him, AC Flurry? Just from around RC tracks and stuff, is it?
all right.
Right.
I'm having bad internet issues. So
I was just saying, yeah. How do you know that guy just from like being around the RC parks and stuff? Is it or
what guy?
from James Burns or?
Oh well, the guy I know is the rep that's local for him. He's sponsored by him, and he also sells the product.
Oh, okay. Get you.
Yep. So yeah, I'm having internet issues. Sorry, guys.
No
Problem.
Yeah, you started saying something about the radio there.
Yeah,
I did or who did?
you guys keep locking up on me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was gonna say that the shipping would probably be a lot more than the gas to drive up there and back.
Yeah.
Not in my car.
Well, maybe if you fixed your muffler, then you might be all right. No.
I get almost 320 miles on 8 gallons of gas in my wife's little Spark.
8 gallons.
Yeah.
What?
So basically, it cost me $40 to drive there and back plus tolls.
That's a lot of mileage in a car for 8 gallons. What the hell? What you driving, a smart car?
No,
It
it's
holds
a
8 gallons.
small little Chevy Spark, and it carries 8.5 gallons, and I get over 300 and something miles on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go reset my internet. I'll be back as quick as I can.
He left about 5 minutes ago. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice him dropping out. Tell you the truth, last night. And what are you working on, Dennis?
I'm trimming up the body on my Class 2 comp truck, taking the fenders off of it. I just ran it and the tires rubbed, so just take the outer fender wells off of it.
Oh, what were you comping yesterday, were you?
No, they had practice today. I didn't make it out, so I could test this, but I'm gonna go give it a test Saturday next week and then go right into the comp.
Real quick, Sean.
Test and then start right into it.
Is it a decent comp though, or are they a-hole comp guys?
There's 6 of them that are serious about it, and everybody else is just there for fun. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to keep a radio in my hand.
Yeah. The song guys take them comps like way too serious, like, you know.
I went last week, and it was at the beginning of their point series, and there was 6 out of 33 of us that were top drivers, and those 6 actually placed 1st through 6th. I came in 10th in points.
Cool.
For my 2nd comp ever.
That's cool.
And it was basically a box stock 10-2 kit.
You must have had a lot of scale accessories.
They're not doing any kind of points for scale accessories. They're just doing gates and rollovers.
Yeah, because I find that crazy. It's sometimes like guys can come in there, not drive worth a crap, but still beat you because did 6,000 scale accessories on their truck.
Yeah,
you know,
just from all the accessories on them.
What's that?
Yeah, they point out from all the accessories on them.
Yeah.
You know, I could see doing that in like class 1 or 0, but class 2 and 3, screw putting scale accessories on. You need something lightweight to get around. So I've got this on a diet as much as I can right now. I'm just waiting for a chassis from UGRC to come in. He's sending me a prototype. So once I get the
G-Speed
prototype-
just brought out a new chassis as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, the same guy that's sending me this chassis, the prototype, he's the same one that designed the Predator chassis that Joe from Exocage has.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, AC. Is that any better?
I hope so. I think we need to get a booster for me to have decent signal out here. So, yeah, it's very annoying.
Little booster pack for the garage or something.
Yeah. Yep, being in a trailer, things suck.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There you go. Now you can really get a good look at my pinion.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, wow.
Why the hell did you strip it that bad?
And that's a metal one also.
That's from slamming it from forward to reverse.
Probably. That's on my
That's
Savage, running on 6S on the Savage.
Oh,
That's
that
my
does it.
success. Well, we do it. I'm ready for a warm.
Nitro.
I'm ready for the warm weather so I can ride my Harley everywhere.
I miss riding.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tank, is that the Flux, the Savage Flux?
Yes.
Yeah, I've still got the original Savage 21.
So that's
Sitting
the
up
big
in
one,
the-
the big flux motor, one of the biggest one they've made for the 8 scale. So
Yeah, that was a 3,800 kV.
something like that, I can't remember. But the you
they're
can
about-
see I like to clean mine very dirty.
Yeah.
My ESC actually broke where it was actually attached on both sides. So I put a piece of plastic and I glued the ESC on the piece of plastic, and it still kind of want to come off. There's a lot of shaking going on that, but it's good right now. It's a Trackstar system for the ESC. There's my big spur gear, which is still in very good shape. It's a 44, and the other one's a 20. So
If I'm not mistaken, Robinson Racing still offers gears for those.
yeah,
They've got
that's
the
what
hardwood steel
I got
gears.
one
I
on
put
order.
those for mine.
But what's funny is from one side,
Big
share
Blue,
that again.
Texas, Rustler. Hey, welcome in.
This is on the front side of it, but when you look at it from the rear, it
Oh,
looks
you
It looks
think
good.
you think it's still totally fine?
so I could sell that on eBay, no problem.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when the guy would get it, he would get it like this.
That's it. Sold as seen. Just tell
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Imagine opening that though and seeing that. You would be so super pissed now, wouldn't you?
Hmm
Hey, Tank, just think you got some metal now for the forge.
You called it the spur in your video, Tank.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I deleted the video after.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
I call things wrong all the time in my videos. It's just like, who cares? People know what I'm talking about. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Somebody did comment on it, and he put a smiley face, in other words, haha, or whatever, like just joking around. But I just took it down just because I said, okay, I'm trying to do a good image here, but sometimes my translation in French to English sometimes doesn't come up, or I just say a word and whoops.
Yeah. That's it. Your French to English is a lot better than my English to French.
Talking about looking professional, there's something. No, I can't talk about it right now. I'm going to have to shut up. But in the after hour, I got some news to let you guys know. It's really cool. It's really,
Yeah.
but it's hush hush. You can't talk about it.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to be cool.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, get in there.
So I sent an email to A Boxing asking them if they want me to review their 2 new trucks that they have on Amazon. See how that comes out.
Who's A Boxing?
Hey Boxing, they do HBX trucks.
Oh, okay. I've never really dealt with any of them. So
yeah, they have 1/18 scale trucks. They're nice. They're like the little E-Revos and all that, and they have got a lot of nice torque for a brush system. They're pretty good, and they come with 2 little lipos. They're nice little trucks. I did do a review and test run one, and I loved it. It was nice.
yeah.
All right.
For the price there, it's pretty good. Like it's $125 Canadian, which is pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
It's not an X-Max, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
Frank, Kevin Gibbs says, just whisper it to us, Frank. We won't tell.
Everybody rules on my end over here.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, now everybody went black.
Oh, it might be your end. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Everything's
think it might be your end,
That's
Jam.
your end.
Larry's RC room. Just wanted to say hello, guys. I gotta go. RC, no problem, Larry. Thanks for stopping in.
There we go.
I think that must have been on your end, Jam.
No, I got it. We're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go Verizon.
Oh yeah.
What time did you all stay on Beisher, boys, till last night?
Pretty late.
What was it? 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock?
No, that's
No,
the time you started at. What time did you end at? Or something?
Yeah, he ended pretty late. He streamed for 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, 3 hours and 10.
Yeah, I was thinking it was
that's
a little bit
crazy.
after 12, wasn't it? Like almost like quarter after 12 or something like that. You guys got off.
Yep.
And then who knows how long you guys shot the breeze afterwards.
Oh, not long. As soon as he went off air, we just said bye and it was gone.
Yeah, 3 hours. That's a bit long, like, isn't it?
Yeah, he wanted to get off of there at quarter till, and Jack told him, he goes, "What the hell? You only got 15 minutes left."
Yeah.
Another 15 minutes.
Did you see Whistling Diesel's new video? No? Who's Whistling Diesel? Do I follow that guy?
Yeah. RC McMaster, we don't have your email address, dude. We would invite you to the after party.
Stop spamming, Frank.
We always hang around. We always hang around a little while afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes longer than we should even.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where's that?
Oh.
6.
I missed Beisher Boy's stream last night. I see shot myself in the hand with a 50 cal. What? It's crazy.
Is there anything left to it?
I know, yeah.
No, it's the head, not hand.
Head.
And I don't know who you're talking about.
It must be this guy there, Whistling Diesel. He says, how
Yeah.
I accidentally shot myself in the head with a 50 MB.
Yeah, 50 cal.
Yeah, he's
Myself in the head with 50 cal. That's crazy.
he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, that's insane.
No, he's an idiot.
I thought you were subscribed, Tank.
No, I'm not. Not on that
I
one.
Bad.
No, sometimes stupidity I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't watch any of his videos.
I've watched one only because I wanted to see where he was at, if I recognized the area, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably might be because I commented on one of his video.
The ODNR came out and wanted him to get it back out. Said he was shooting a video so they had Coast Guard and everybody follow them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's the one I was wanting to see if I knew where he was at.
And they ended up having.
That was the one where he even put the monster truck in the water and the Coast Guard came after him or something, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know why you would try and do that. Like,
Mhm.
Really?
Believe it or not,
Obviously,
them
so many people watch his channel that he's making some good money off of it.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah, but
getting-
imagine if that truck had went down, the amount of oil and diesel and everything, what ended up pumping
Yeah.
into that water there, like,
Oh yeah,
you know?
he would have been done.
Yeah.
He's sure getting a lot of views, that's for sure. Like the video before that one, he just posted 2.6 million views on that video. It's just crazy.
That's insane. Yeah.
The thing is people like stupid.
Well, that's the thing too.
Stupid is as stupid
People like
does.
to watch stupid stuff.
That's what I was just about to say, I see.
Yep.
But what he was doing with that poor red Jeep there the other day is just crazy. Like, just wrecking the heck out of that Jeep is just stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just don't watch, like, just doing crap like that so to get YouTube views is just ridiculous.
But he had found an older Kenworth cab over truck in it was still in good shape. He decided he was gonna push it off the edge of where there used to be a structure and crushed it and destroyed it. The truck was drivable, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a complete idiot, that kid.
Well, he's been doing some really crazy stuff, like putting a big, giant wood reel, looks like windmill, whatever, on the truck, doing square wheels on the truck, on the pickups, doing all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah. I'd rather watch Cletus McFarland or even like the 1320 videos or Mad Ram.
Okay.
I'd rather
No
watch
idea
that.
who that is. So.
1320s, drag racing, street racing, things like that. Cletus McFarland actually started with 1320 and then branched off on his own. He now has a very fast fleet of cars.
Oh, yeah.
He owns what used to be DeSoto Speedway in Florida. He now calls it the Freedom Factory.
Nice.
So yeah, it's
Yep.
interesting. Actually, a buddy of mine,
He
well,
did
actually
a lot
my
of
son's
big
best
things.
friend, did a gender reveal out there with his Drift Firebird with Cletus. Cletus invited him out there to do it.
Does he
And
do a Ford?
he scared Cletus driving his car.
Does he do a
Or did you
420?
see Cletus?
Not sure.
Cletus
just
But
bought a mega truck now too?
Yeah, he's got the Duramax.
Cletus wound up buying a mega truck.
He already got it.
Yeah. He got it from the guy that, what's that?
He got it from JA.
Yeah, he got it from the one guy that was out on his property that has that nice Ford Power Stroke. Oh,
Diesel. Yeah, JH Diesel.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you think of the new Element post?
I'm curious.
Yeah. It's got a nice big
I still think
square
it's going to
looking-
be an issue.
What's that, John?
I
Yeah,
didn't say anything.
No, that was me. I still
Oh.
think it's going to be an SUV.
yeah. It looks like it's got a nice big square front on it. Like it's sort of half Land Rover-ish looking front. Mhm.
Yeah, look at the picture a little bit better on the passenger side, but at the back door, you can see a B pillar going right into another window. So
Oh, I didn't see another photo. The only photo I seen of it so far was the front. They done
the front corner, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen of it so far.
That's the only one that they released on it so far. But if you look at it, you can see the passenger side where it would come into the cab corner. It looks like another B pillar for a back door.
Okay.
Yeah. So RCVHX22 started a new Facebook group.
Oh.
He invited a whole bunch of people. So it's called RCVHX22 Radio Control Adventure. I'm posting a link right now. If people want to join in, click there and ask to be brought in, and people are going to admit you in here. So nice little group. Just started now. So it started maybe a few hours ago. So he's just starting to get some people.
So that's where he disappeared too.
Pardon me?
That's where Xavier disappeared too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in here.
Yeah, well, he just said, I'm sitting here in the dark now. The power has gone out on my street. So now I'm my Wi-Fi hotspot on the report. This. So sorry. Later, everyone. Hey, no worry, Xavier. Just hope you get the power back soon, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing worse than being sitting with no freaking power.
Hopefully
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. It does. And then you get a load of idiots that's how they end up dying, because they start gas generators and stuff and end up putting them in their house, and carbon monoxide, dying like.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't want to go outside to do it, so they bring them in the house.
Yeah, just stupidity.
Either they start them in their garage.
Right.
Okay.
We got a lot of that around here. Around Thanksgiving, everybody decides to put their deep fryers in their garage and do turkeys out there like that. Had a couple people burn their house down to the ground.
Yeah.
That's BIA, brilliance in action.
Yep.
Master said, no way I was going to say that. I was going to say power cut. What was it? I was going to say power cut, but no, what did it say? I'm just being stupid. What did he say? No way. I was going to say power cut as a joke because it was sudden, and he didn't write anything in the chat. Yeah, I thought he just lost. I just thought he lost internet or something, Master, because it's definitely not like him not to say anything, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, he was here 1 minute and gone the next.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's definitely not like him.
All right. Let's see.
So, Sean, you said that you're going down to Georgia for May 15th for Honey Lulu's.
Yeah.
Is Voodoo going too?
Yeah, I think Voodoo's going to go too, yeah.
All right, because last night when I was on with JMH, he said he's going to try and make it out there too.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him to go. No way. I was going to say, okay, take care, Xavier, brother, because it was a sudden. Yep. Tank left now too. No, Tank just turned his camera off for a moment.
He's just hiding.
Tank's just hiding for a moment.
Okay, where did I put it? Oh, there it is.
Tank's being off camera naughty just right now. No.
No. Oh man. There's too much measuring on this thing.
Huh?
There's too many things to measure.
Oh, not cross?
Yeah, for setting stuff up.
Yeah.
It didn't come with any servo horns?
No, they.
Okay.
That's crazy. Do you know, I actually got to find a link for next week's show. I definitely got to find a link to Honolulu's event and post it in the chat. Hey, welcome in, Rich.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Happy
Rich.
Sunday.
You doing, Rich?
So,
Going on, Rich?
You're torturing me, Rich, with all them freaking crawling videos, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Rich, I don't know if you've seen
this
in
is-
the post for the banner. Go ahead, just give it to Sean, because it doesn't seem like there's any activity.
What's that for? What?
The the banner contest on the group, the Stickies group page. It just, I think because it kept getting shuffled down. I think everybody lost it.
Yeah.
Dickie's group page. I didn't know anything about that.
Put Sean's back up on there because there was only 2 guys that responded for his.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. I just got 3 more spots again last week.
You know what would be fun to do is if, like, I just started a group which is called RC Talk Facebook group. You got your stickies, and there's a whole bunch of different people that have one. If we found 12 groups and did a banner contest, and the winner would go on a calendar, and then we could get that calendar printed and then sell off that calendar to people that wanted it, but it would be 12 different groups. And then on that month, it would be the calendar, the photo that won for that Facebook group, and it would be on there and then you just do that 12 times in 12 different groups. That would be cool.
That
Yeah.
would be really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
And you can actually do that online, and like that you get a company that does calendars online, and you just send the pictures there, and somebody just managed the pictures. It's easy to put the watermark on the bottom, which Facebook group it is, and the name of the truck owner, and then whoever wins actually could get a free calendar. It's just, we have, in other words, in my group, I would pay for that guy to actually win that calendar, and like it's $20 or whatever it's going to be for a calendar. So, and if anybody else wants a calendar, that would be like this year's calendar. It's still early enough to do a calendar like that.
Hey, Pigeon Kicker, welcome in. Hey, everyone, I have you up on the living room TV, in the living room wall TV. I'm being lazy.
Cool.
You know, I guess a lot of people are probably watching Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers go at it right now. I know Brady was beating them. What is the score now?
It just went into commercial, but I do have it on in the background.
Yeah, Brady was beating them.
Yeah.
Looks like Brady could be going back to another Super Bowl.
Yeah, it 28-23 Buccaneers right now.
Oh, close. And then the good game tonight, too. The Bills game should be a good game, too.
Yeah.
We could even do Wayne Kibblers. Wayne Kibblers would be a good group. My group, Stickies RC group. Who else here has a Facebook group?
I have one as well. Yeah.
I've got my Facebook page for AZ Froggies, but I don't have much on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got the same thing on mine.
Yeah, Sean's RC Adventures is on one of them. So if we all message each other and find out which group wants to participate, it would be cool to actually do this. And we could set it up for next month, do a banner photo for the whole month. And at the end of the month or in the middle of the month, we could figure out who's the winner.
That would be cool.
Either that or start the groundwork now for it and do it for next year.
I don't think we need that time, but I think it's still early enough just to get a calendar. It'd be cool having a calendar here for the year anyways.
Yeah.
Mind you, everything's on digital now. Everything is digital, so.
Hey, I normally have a calendar up. I just haven't put it up in here yet.
Okay.
I've got one right here next to me.
Cool.
The only time I ever have a calendar is when the Chinese delivery person brings me a calendar at the start of the year.
And we could even make a special one. It would be in the middle of the calendar. I don't know. Do a centerfold. In other words, the one with the most views in the 12 groups, that's the one that gets the centerfold.
Centerfold or something. Dodge or RC 541. Green Bay interception.
Oh, we're getting play-by-play here.
Yeah.
I know I should actually put it on my other freaking screen over here in the corner. So should.
I said
Who cares? It's football.
I'd almost flip my camera around, but then I don't want to get anybody in trouble with copyright.
Yeah, because it is two of the games freaking greats going at it, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll get a copyright strike if you play more than, I think, 15, 20 seconds of it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying in general, you know.
Some of the stuff is actually missing for this stupid thing.
Like what's
Maybe.
missing?
Or they're maybe in one of the box you received. You got a lot of stuff.
I know yeah.
Yeah, that's possible, but he said he had all the cross stuff all together. But
Okay.
yeah.
Did you get the manual with it too, or no?
Oh, I've got the book. Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's why I know some things aren't quite right.
Well, make a list up of what you're missing, and you can get a hold of Robert Maz over at Cross RCUS in Oshkosh, and he can get you anything that you're going to need for it to finish it.
Oh, it's just, I think there's some screws that are not here that he probably put in with some other stuff. Like this end for the shifter and all like that. Rod end, I think it's a different setup that I'm finding than what's supposed to be. Just that sort of thing. Nothing real major.
The tank is hanging from the ceiling right now. I have to get the gearbox, the motors and brushed ones are getting out of sync. Yeah, they aren't playing with these games and showing them. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The NFL are like the biggest freaking game Nazis in the world. Like,
And MLB runs a close second.
Yeah, you show 2 seconds of my game, man, and that's it.
Yeah.
I remember there was a church beside me there, and they wanted the roof was leaking, so they wanted to have a Super Bowl party to raise money for the roof and show the game, and the NFL actually stopped them from showing the game. Weren't allowed to show the game. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Don't surprise me, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, come on, the guys are like.
Well, that's why you kind of say, hey, come watch the game. Donations accepted.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's why even a lot of the TV manufacturers or them electric shops and all, they say get your electronics cheap for the big game or something in it. They don't actually say for the Super Bowl or something in it.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they actually said for the Super Bowl, then they would have to pay money or some crap.
Yeah.
But I guess if you spent that long building a brand yourself, you'd want to protect the life out of it, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Because they were charging admission. Yeah, probably RC McMaster, but still, it's a freaking church, though, you know.
Did you see how much the starting prices are for the Super Bowl tickets this year?
I'm sure they're ridiculous because there's only 20,000 people
really?
allowed in or something in it.
Wow.
$5,100.
Starting price.
The starting price.
That's sanity, isn't it?
Let me guess, that's nosebleed behind a pole.
Right.
Yeah, there's no
Probably.
average freaking Joe
Yeah.
going to that game, is there?
Starting.
I'm surprised even in today's climate they're allowed to let 20,000 people in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, where is the Super Bowl actually being played at this year?
I don't
here, I'm not sure. So
Who knows?
yeah.
All right.
All I gotta say is I know where last year's was because I was actually in Miami.
You were where last? You were there. Was it last year?
No, I wasn't at the game. I was coming back from a cruise Super Bowl Sunday into Miami.
Oh, coming back into Miami for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Tampa this year.
In Tampa.
Tampa.
Raymond James Stadium. Interesting. So Miami had it last year. Tampa's got it this year. So
What?
basically because Florida is the only state that doesn't have the crazy lockdowns going on, that's the only place where they can play the Super Bowl at.
Probably.
Where was it supposed to be, I wonder?
I don't know. It probably was, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's an interesting one where it was supposed to be. I don't know.
Oh, wow. I know next year it says Los Angeles is going to be hosting the Super Bowl, but
Supposedly.
yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, because then Los Angeles has the Olympics. Not this Olympics, the next Olympics too, though, don't they?
Yeah.
2026 or something. And then I thought they got the World Cup too, no?
Yeah.
They got like the one not after Qatar or something, like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think something like that. Yeah. So Los Angeles, that's why now is the time to move to LA if you want to, because the amount of work coming up in LA is going to be crazy. Building Olympic stadiums and stuff. I have a few friends of mine, and that's all they do. They travel around the world just following the Olympics. And they're carpenters and electricians. That's all they do. Like, they were building Olympic stadiums and villages everywhere.
Cool.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad gig.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd I put them?
Something different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Master. Keep saying Super Bowl and you'll get a strike.
I know, yeah. Ban him from YouTube. NFL takes fucking broke ass bomb the court.
Yeah. For saying the copyrighted name too many times.
Yeah.
Now, what the heck did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Wow. Love it when you're looking for something and you can't find it because it's right in front of your face.
I do that all the time. I'm desperate for that.
I thought you were gonna say, "Hey, does anybody see my TV remote?"
So, Rich, I know you're a big Element fan, Rich. What do you think of the post they put out?
Would that be the Sendero teaser?
Yeah, the one, the red one that they put out, the teaser.
I'll wait and see what they're gonna do. I'm assuming it's just gonna be a new Sendero RTR.
Yeah,
I think so
or
too.
something like so.
Yeah.
Did they ever do it in Sendero in a kit or no?
Yeah, they have the just the Element Enduro kit, which it just comes with the chassis and the transmission and suspension and everything. And then you
with
put
no
whatever
body. With no body.
That was what I built my original Enduro, was just the kit.
Oh, that was just so you just built everything off it.
Yeah.
A 12
'Cause I
hour
didn't-
one welcome in.
I didn't like the body originally.
Okay.
And that the front bumper was
The front bumper was bad design.
That was crazy. Whoever even looked at that and said to them, "Yeah, this is a good idea." So it was being like, "What do you have?" It was bigger than like the one Axial give you. Even Axial, the SCX10 one, it sticks out a mile in front of your truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was considering how much they did right with the Enduro.
Yeah,
it was surprising that the body was really kind of flimsy, and the two pieces to it, how it connected together, was kind of wonky, and the bumpers,
the bumpers left a lot to be desired.
Yep.
That's for sure.
That
Somebody approved it though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, somebody at Element decided that was yeah. Let's go that.
Yeah.
That's gonna work.
That's it. Yeah. You seem like you're having fun with that Gatekeeper though.
Oh man, that's a blast.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost as good as the Capra.
Yeah.
I think if it had a 4-link in the rear instead of the trailing arms, it would probably be as good as the Capra.
Mm-hmm.
Rich, what do you think of that? The new Axial Rift.
I like it. I like bouncers. I've been watching that. What is it? The PWRC League
Okay.
for a few years. The Professional Rock Bouncer Racing League.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bonkers. But the only thing though, it's got crazy freaking torque.
Yeah.
Like it is one wheel down most of the time, just
Yeah, I think probably going with that brushless setup was probably a bit much.
Yeah.
But I guess you could say it's better to have too much than not enough.
Mm.
But I don't even know if a sway bar setup is gonna really fix that.
I've seen one guy that has one. He did a video on it. He made a sway bar for it until Axial releases theirs. And the sway bar actually gets rid of almost all of the torque twist out of it.
That would be.
Medic did a dual shock setup on the back of his, and it did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. AK Pigeon Kicker, I got a YouTube strike for using audio that's included in the Windows 10 video editor.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me.
I got a strike for using YouTube music out of YouTube's audio library that wasn't even attribution required. No attribution required, and I still got it.
Well,
Really? That's odd.
Yeah. And when I sent them an email, like, I don't get that, they never even bothered to reply. It's like,
I use whatever's on my phone, and I never had a problem yet.
that's the first time I've ever had a problem with YouTube's audio library music.
that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't have a big selection though.
Oh, it's pretty big now. There's a
it's-
lot of different ones now.
Yeah, I think, and they usually put about 20 or 30 on every month now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I've noticed that it seems like they have about 20 artists now that are just constantly cranking music out for it.
But now, how do you, because I looked at Editor one time, how do you put the songs together though? Like if the song's shorter than your video, how do you add another one to it?
Well, I download it on my PC and then I put it into my software editor and then I re-upload it. But you can actually use the YouTube video editor also. Is you upload all your footage onto it and then you do your editing with their software and you can add music to it.
Yeah.
Directly from the library. There's different ways to do it, but it's not as good, but it's not bad.
Yeah, like with mine, I do the same thing. I download the music and then I put it into the video editor, and then I can shrink and chop it up however I want.
Yeah, I use the Power Direct.
Power Director.
I do it on the phone.
Yeah, I use my iPhone. 3 minutes, done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting faster. Yesterday was only just a hair under 2 hours.
2 hours to edit a 14-minute video?
Yeah,
it wasn't even, I don't even think it's 14 minutes. I think it's like 10.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but you're doing it in 4K, so it's going to take longer.
Yeah. See, I live in New York. Time is money. So iPhone, 3 minutes. My God. That's it.
Yeah, and I don't know what's been going on with YouTube lately because I mean, I uploaded that video yesterday at probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's usually overnight. It's almost always processed, and it
Yeah,
still hasn't
it
finished
takes a
processing.
long time to render. That's for sure. Yes, I've noticed that too. In the last week, it's been about a week.
Yeah.
I think it's been taking them a long time to render those videos. It's crazy.
Yeah, because the one I did on last Sunday, it didn't even show up in 4K until like Tuesday.
Wow.
What?
And I'm like, and I can't get that far ahead.
It's
Yeah.
almost as if you got to upload your video, but don't publish it now. Publish it like 3 or 4 days after it's been uploaded to give
Yeah.
them time to render it, and then you publish.
And maybe it's because of all the crap that's going on. They're monitoring videos more
Yeah.
or something.
Well, they've done something to the servers to
Yeah.
take longer.
And it seems like every couple of months they go through. It happens all the time. It's like every few months whatever it is that bogs down their servers. It happens every couple of months.
Yeah.
And so, Rich, as soon as I get that Rift, I'll let you know. I got it on order.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, because I'd like to get one, but I think I'm gonna wait for a kit. Because I'm definitely not gonna go with that much power.
Well, the designer of that was on the takeover the other night with Matt and Josh.
Oh, yeah.
And he was saying that there is a possibility that there's a kit version coming, but he can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll definitely be a kit version.
Yeah.
They normally do. Like,
They have to.
I mean, well, you got to figure there's going to be a kit version come out if they already have the revisions for the gray cage that they're offering.
Yeah.
Which you can't buy yet.
Or they're offering a different cage even too instead of that, because the orange one makes it look very freaking new Brady. You know, hey, RC Rorschach, welcome in, brother.
Yeah, I ordered the black one. I don't like the orange. It looks too toyish to me.
It does. It makes it look like a freaking new bright or something. You know, it's like, hey, look, I went to Walmart and I picked this up. And,
right, because it's if you look at the back side of it too, the radio box, everything that they have in there is that bright orange.
Yeah.
And that's just too toyish looking.
It's something I don't own. I don't own anything anymore but crawlers. Well, 1/4x4, and that's it. I don't own any rock bouncers. I don't own anything. If it moves faster than I can walk, no point having it because I don't like walking. I hate walking after things just so that I have, like, walking after just so that I can friggin' go and turn it over to drive it again, you know?
Hey, you play your cards right, you're going to wind up with a dually.
What's that?
You play your cards right, you're going to wind up with a dually.
Yeah.
So it's supper time for me, so I'll try to drop by right after supper.
No problem, Tank.
Okay.
All right.
We're all dying to know what you want to talk about. So.
Oh, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be.
I know, yeah, definitely. All right, we'll see you soon.
See you later, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Any updates on that game, Joy?
Yeah, 31-23, and looks like Green Bay's getting ready to kick a field goal right now.
To Green Bay is up, or
no? Green Bay's getting ready to kick a 26-yarder. 31-26.
Brady.
Yep. 2 minutes left.
Man, everybody's saying, "Oh, he's too old. He's done." Like, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left of the game.
It's still a lot of time, though.
Oh yeah.
They kick a field goal now and then do an onside kick again. Looks like Buck's got it. Daughter RC. So I'm telling you, like that's crazy. Brady brought Gronk back too, and the two of them just lit the whole place up again. You know. They're like, oh yeah, you want to see what we can do? Here, how's about this?
Yeah, I think everybody forgets too quickly that look how long Brett Favre played.
Dude, crazy. He had a streak of 17 years without missing a single game.
Yeah.
That is
Something
insane.
like that. Something stupid like that.
Yeah, that's insane though. Imagine playing 17 years and not missing a single game. Although he was the interception fucking king though. That was one thing about him.
That's why he was known as the gunslinger.
Yeah. And I mean that had plagued him his whole career. Yeah, there was nothing new when he got older. He was still throwing interceptions. He really hadn't changed much.
Yeah.
There's that. Wow. Okay.
Let's figure out how this freaking dashboard goes together. Is it that way? No, definitely not that way. You know how they give you a dashboard and they don't give you even a single inkling of how it goes together? It's like, here's a bunch of parts. Figure it out. Yeah.
Looks like the dog's
like
really
this.
excited about the game too.
Brady had to leave New England for the title to leave LOL. You're going to keep that, yeah. I wonder what they try and blame him off this time. What was it? He got Spygate, he got Deflategate, he got so. I wonder if they blame him off this time.
He had Deflategate.
That's it. And then he had the spying against the Jets, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were caught. That was when it all started, when they first caught videotaping the freaking Jets or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They had somebody. They actually had somebody in sitting behind the Jets or something, wasn't it? So they had somebody actually sitting behind the Jets, and then they were like recording the Jets plays or something, and then radioing it back across the stadium or something.
I think even before that, they had gotten busted for filming a Jets practice.
Yeah,
it's
like crazy. Like, experience does and play a lot of the part. Experience does play a lot of part. Sure does. Looking you guys working on your RCs, making me want to get up off my couch and go tinker with my trucks. That Brady Gronk combo, just pure magic. Yeah, it is. Like Gronk, sure, look at the size of Gronk. You couldn't stop him. And the crazy thing, you were seeing the size of his brothers as well.
Mm-hmm.
All huge, like the whole family. The Gronkowskis. They were actually on that. Did you ever watch that show? Where they get you to invest their money? What's the name of it?
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank, yeah. They were all on that, the whole Gronk family one night. They came up with some invention. The guys actually did invest in it. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, where does that go?
So I guess that goes like that.
Rich, you're not working on anything.
Huh?
Rich, not working on anything tonight.
Nope.
He
Nothing's
just
broke.
posted something in 11 Charlie.
Rich had a weekend of no breakages, which is always a good weekend.
Yeah. Well, and the gatekeeper, I've been relatively lucky with it. The only thing that I've had problems with is the front bumper with the tabs for the hinge and body thing. Those were bad. They're bad.
Are they just getting stuck, or
it's just too small, And anytime the rig flips over or it noses into something, it's basically banging up those hinges.
Yeah.
And they're really thin, and they're just two little teeny tiny tabs at the front, and it's not very strong to begin with. And it's in a spot where it's taking the brunt of every single hit from the front bumper.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's terrible.
I would almost have rather seen them do the posts like they have in the back, to where it just sits down on posts and you just put some pins through it in the front.
It seems
I
like
wonder why
everybody's
they've done
getting
that,
away
though.
from putting all these pins in and wants to do a hinge system.
I wonder why they've done that, though.
I don't think it's less money though. I think it's just a convenience.
Yeah.
And I still find it probably even troublesome in getting in the way a little bit too when you go to work on it, even though it's out of the way.
Yeah. And it only goes, it doesn't go all the way down. So actually, when you want to work on it, you have to put something underneath the body when it's flipped forward to keep it from just wobbling on the hinge.
It doesn't bend back and break anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because it just, that's as far as it goes. So, and it'll break the tabs off. If you just let it hang there, eventually it'll just snap those tabs off like nothing.
Yeah, because that's sort of the same design as they brought out with these 6x6 Unimog, you know?
Yep. That's exactly the way Axial did theirs.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are modifying it. Like Brent from Adventure Time put a small piece of cable on his.
I think the first guys to do it were probably Red Cat when they done it with a Gen 7 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, almost like a limiting strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to do that hinge system, I think the first ones were Red Cat. They done it with a Gen 7.
Yeah. I think they had it on the one crawler that they had. Was it something 10?
Oh, the Everest 10?
Yeah, a buddy of mine, he's got one, and it's the same way. It's got a little hinge system on it. He just pulled that all off and just Velcroed it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at some point I'm probably going to do something like that with the Gatekeeper to fix the stupid hinge thing, to get rid of it, because it's not really that helpful having it there. Being able to take the whole cage off would probably be better anyhow.
Yeah, if it's more of a burden than anything.
What's up, Barbecue?
Hey, Barbecue.
Green Bay just did a good screw up.
Green Bay is right.
My shoe goo.
Third and 4, and Tampa had the ball, and they did pass interference.
Okay. So where's the Super Bowl in Tampa this year?
Yeah.
So it must be in Brady's home stadium then this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go through them, they'd be playing at home just. Which should be a good advantage. Welcome in, Barbecue.
No nerds.
So are they the standard wheels, them big filled-in solid ones, AC?
Say again, I'm sorry?
Are they the standard wheels, them big filled-in solid?
Yeah, they're just the stock wheels.
Pretty cool the way they are, though, isn't it?
I think I'm putting together right here.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty cool the way they are.
There it is.
Yeah, these are a little bit of a pain to put together, though. You've got the wheel, and then you've got this big hub that you have to put on the backside to send the screws through. And try and get the bead to roll outside the rim so you can get it all straight. And
Yeah.
it really doesn't.
RC 4-wheel drive do that with some of theirs as well, and it's like, come on, guys, really?
Even that new DSM tool that they've got, it's not going to work on these.
No.
Nah. You know, 'cause the way you have to put the center hub in, you won't be able to get that tool in here.
That's what I like about G-Made. Like when you buy the G-Made rims, they give you this small little, like actually the little nut driver and everything comes with it.
Yeah.
I just put
this
them. I
little
put
thing?
it on the end of an Allen key then, but they just give you a small, and they give you one in each packet, which is really handy because it fits a lot of rims in too. Like,
Well, the nice thing about this is they give you two screws to run all the way through that are longer than the rest.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's
Well,
helpful.
a lot of them do that too. Just give you two longer screws to get it started.
Yeah. And so far, the second wheel's going together better. I still have to figure out how I'm going to
make
paint it.
perfect. That's why.
Hey, General
Yeah.
Hobbies, welcome in.
I'm still trying to figure out what color I want to paint this, or if I want to do it the desert sand, or if I want to do it the drab green.
Mm. I almost did this in the gray, military gray. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it black.
Well, yeah, I like it in black AC. Didn't take you long changing it around, though.
No,
I'm
I
wor-
just literally just shot it over what
Yeah,
Well, this is the one that I'm
What was
building
there?
right now.
yeah. What are you thinking of doing the military? The one from Lowe's, is it?
That's the Cross RC HC6.
Yeah, no, but I mean the paint. Are you thinking about doing the one from Lowe's?
I bought. I bought
Lowe's have the ultra. Lowe's have the ultra flat. Like that's what I done the D110 with the sand color, and then the Bronco I done with the olive drab.
Yeah,
Nice sanded it
it's
down.
See, I got these wheels that are supposed to be from that.
Oh, they're cool.
Those are nice. I like them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nice.
I've got to get another pair of the back ones because one of the hubs is messed up.
That sucks because I would put them on that cross truck.
No, I'm actually gonna put these on the motorhome.
Oh, on the Winnebago.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, what paint is it you have, DG?
I've got the deep forest green, the flat, and I've got the khaki tan.
Yeah, I would buy the one. I would buy the one from Lowe's. See these ones? Ah, fuck.
I've got it. I got it up at. I got it from this new store over here, Myers.
Yeah, but Lowe's have the actual. Like Lowe's have the actual camouflage paint.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Yeah, the ultra flat. These are the ultra flats. No.
Yeah, this Myers is the only place that I was able to find them in the Rust-Oleum.
Yeah, well, these are Creole or whatever you call it. Yeah, and they're actually nice. Like this is their desert color. Like so, that Land Rover is done in their desert color.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't know. I don't know. It's a big
Yeah,
truck.
and that's like, see how flat that is with that Lowe's ultra flat. I didn't even put a flat lacquer or anything in that.
Yeah, I was thinking once I'm done, I was going to put a flat clear on it too.
Yeah,
This way,
so this doesn't even have a flat clear or anything like that. Look, because the Lowe's ones in the ultra flat, they call it. It's pretty cool, like, you know.
well, this is the one that I was thinking about doing the Vietnam Camel Hydro Dip to it.
Oh, nice. There we go. I haven't tried hydro dipping anything, like, so.
I'm still undecided. You know, I could go the khaki, you know, that khaki green or the khaki tan, or I was even thinking a flat black because I didn't paint anything underneath it as far as a chassis and driveline.
Yeah, nice. General Hobby said tractor poles and RC and 1-to-1 all weekend. Awesome. Can't go wrong with that.
On Hot Rod TV last weekend, they had some RC racing. They were showing RC racing, and they were actually showing some scale trail and crawlers.
Yeah.
I thought I might stream something to the TV from my phone for a minute, because I've never seen them do that.
Game over. Tampa Bay won it.
Yeah. Is it Brady and Gronk? No stopping the two of them.
The first team to be in the Super Bowl at their home stadium.
Oh, that's the first time no, did it not happen with Green Bay before, no?
No.
I thought Green Bay won in Lambeau Field, no?
No, they never won this Super Bowl in Green Bay.
Yeah, Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good General Oscar Mayer paint. What? One. Nice on tractor poles, General Hobbies. Oscar Mayer wieners, huh?
All right, now I gotta find this.
Rich, when do you guys plan on moving to this side?
Later this year, probably November, December-ish.
You think you guys are going to Tennessee,
Yeah.
right?
November, December,
Yeah.
that's a cool time to be moving to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Especially coming out of California.
Yeah.
We're in,
We're going to Tennessee, probably northeastern Tennessee area.
have an idea of what area exactly?
We've been looking right around the Kingsport area.
Check out Bristol.
Yeah, we looked at Bristol as well.
My mom's from Bristol. I used to go there every weekend from Connecticut, so I know the area pretty well, or used to.
It's a pretty area up there.
Yeah, it is.
And I definitely would not mind. Well, I'm definitely going to like being that close to Bristol, even if we choose Kingsport.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have long since wanted to go to a
Bristol Speedway.
Bristol Speedway for the closed the closed circuit speed trials.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. In Bristol, look in the Bellevue area or Belmont area. Sorry, Belmont.
Yeah.
That's actually where my aunt had her house. She just passed away last year, but her sons are still there. It was literally 15 minutes from the track.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember, there's a restaurant in Bristol. I'd have to get my mom on the phone and ask her the name. They do like a White Castle type deal, but it's a lot better.
There's been two teams that's played in their Super Bowl in played the Super Bowl in their stadium, but just never won.
So yeah, if you go to Bristol, let me know. I can give you some cool places to go to.
All right. Yeah, I know we've been looking like Bristol, Kingsport, Johnson City.
Yep.
That sort of whole area right there, because it's
Tri-Cities.
yeah. I mean, it's really pretty there. The house prices are just amazing.
Yeah.
And what is it, Rich? You're just done with LA, is it?
Yeah, I mean, California it's gone all sideways here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if I moved out of Arizona, I'd go to Tennessee if I went back east.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it just seems like California's got they're just gonna go the route of it's gonna be like a hippie takeover basically. And you know, even Disney is moving a whole bunch of their stuff out of California.
Yeah, there's a lot of people moved out. Conor McGregor got Super Bowl. He sure did.
Yeah, they just the taxes here, the money it costs to do anything here is it's outrageous. You know, a house.
It's the same as anywhere. The salary sort of.
And you know, it's not even that the salaries here aren't even that great.
Yeah.
It's compared to how much it costs to, I mean, you know, a normal family, you know, mom and dad working, if you're not clearing 170, 180 a year, you can't buy a house.
Yeah.
You'll be buying a condo.
That's
ridiculous. For what you can buy a condo in California, you can buy a 5-bedroom mansion in just about everywhere else.
Yeah, but then you'll not be. But that's what I mean. Though the salaries sort of keep each other afloat, like, you know. So your salary's way less in Tennessee because the cost of living's way less.
Surprisingly, it's not that much lower.
Yeah.
I mean that the quality of life for us moving to Tennessee is actually going to be way better.
Yeah.
And barbecue
might as well keep
has the right
south.
place. Crystals. Yeah, the restaurant I was talking about, Crystals. They're really good, and also they're in Bristol, not far from the track. At least he was still there last I knew. But the War Wizard monster truck.
Yeah.
Lots of people leaving California. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people were leaving California and going to Texas.
Yeah. Texas.
They come here too.
Yeah, Texas, Arizona, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico seem to be getting a lot of Californians moving out.
Yep. We always get the Cali weirdos. Hey, that's what my dad used to call them.
There's no shortage of them here, that's for sure.
No.
It's like everywhere. There's weirdos no matter where you go.
Let's see.
Sometimes though you think, are they the weirdos or are we the weirdos? You know what I mean?
I think we're totally normal.
Yeah. So it depends. It depends what way you look at it. They look at us and say, look at them weirdos. We look at them and say, look at them weirdos.
Bunch of overgrown children.
Yeah. Cali getting tax happy.
Because we don't run around with dead animals on our heads.
They charge you a tax to move out of state. I don't know what you mean by that, barbecue.
Yeah, they're trying to enact a thing, and basically it's like an export tax for moving out of the state.
What?
and they will actually tax you for moving away. Yeah, I mean that's how crazy they're getting here. It's just now you can't. They don't even want you to. They won't even allow you to move out with having to pay.
Pure stupidity.
And I think that the topper for me was finding out that they had spent $3 billion on their high-speed rail that they've been working on for, I don't know, 6 years. That they don't even have. They haven't even actually built the train itself for it. They have about 30 miles of track that's been put up. And the stupid part is it's supposed to go from Los Angeles to Sacramento and San Francisco. And it's not, it can't even go to Los Angeles. It's going to leave out of Bakersfield.
Right.
So it's like about 150-mile trip on the train from Bakersfield to Sacramento. So it's like, well, 150 miles. Yeah, I guess if you're traveling 200 miles an hour, it's only going to take you 20 minutes or so to get there. But you're going to have to drive 3 hours from Los Angeles to Bakersfield, get on the train for 20 minutes.
And then go.
Yeah, I mean, hell, it's only 2 hours, probably only a 2.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
So if you're going to drive all the way to Bakersfield, you might as well just finish the drive up to Sacramento.
Yeah.
But the sad part is they have spent
Exactly.
$3 billion on it, and they don't even have anything close to being finished yet.
That's like New York subways all the time. New York subways sure run billions of dollars over every year. Like there was one they were doing communication lines there. Running new communication lines that just come out there $1 billion over budget on running the communication lines. Like how before now has nobody looked at the books and says, hang on guys, how can we be $1 billion over like, and then the poor riders keep getting fucked like because the subway fare just keeps going up and up to pay for this shit. Yep. The MTA is always crying of no money. Like my freaking toll bridge just went up again this week, so it's instead of $17 to go over a GW every morning, it's $20. Like just to go over one bridge alone, it's $20. Like
$20 to drive over a bridge.
Fucking crazy, like. And that's in a car. Tractor trailers get charged that per axle. So there's so much money is that George Washington Bridge making a day, like. Ridiculous.
Yeah,
I went to Seneca last year for some work, and I missed my turn, and I wound up going over the bridge over the Niagara River, and they wanted me to give them $15 to cross the bridge.
Yeah. Hey, Christ King, RC Propaganda, what's up? Hey, there's nothing worse though. There's nothing worse when you make the wrong turn right beside the GW. There's one little stupid exit.
Yep.
If you mix the wrong turn, you actually end up having to pay the toll twice. Like, so it sucks. There should be a thing in it like if your car went through it 5 minutes ago, you shouldn't get charged again.
Yeah.
Like obviously you took a wrong turn and you're going through the same fucking toll within 5 minutes. Hey, Particle Man. I think everybody stop watching the game right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sad part is they take all this money, they overspend on stuff, and when you actually see them do an audit for the crap that they've overspent on, it's even more infuriating.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch that came out about the California energy problem we were having here because we were essentially buying electricity from like Nevada and Oregon because we didn't have enough power in the state of California for electricity. And the governor prior to this one had negotiated a deal with Nevada for power that I think typically they were spending like 3 or 4 cents a gigawatt, and he just signed a deal with them that it was like 30 or 40 cents a gigawatt because he had misplaced the decimal point, and it was like a 5-year deal.
That is
And they didn't even go back to try and fix it. They were just like, oh, oops, hey, yeah, darn it. And it's like, that's my money, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's you guys just take the money away from me. It's not like you asked me to give it to you. You take it from me, and then you just waste it like that. And then you're like, sorry.
Yeah.
And the worst thing here, most of the people doing the audits are actually people that work for the company. So nobody ever gets the right results from the audit.
Yeah.
It's cap internal.
Hey, Sean, I'm going to have to get going.
No problem, Dennis. I'm going to kill the live now in a minute anyway. So.
All right, man. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Anytime. Every Sunday, Dennis, if you're around anyway. So. Well, every Sunday on the winter anyway.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
I'm sure in this.
On 11 Charlie.
No, I'm sure in the summer I'll not be doing them like on a Sunday, you know.
On a Sunday, you won't see me until midnight.
Yeah, that's it. You'll be in Nelson's Ledge going crazy, you know.
Exactly.
So I might as well in the winter time. I might as well do it on a Sunday, you know.
Right. All right, guys. We'll see you then.
All right,
See you later, Dennis.
Take care, guys.
So have you been looking at working all, Rich, or?
Yeah, I because I'm so far out at this point, I'm just sort of perusing just to see what's kind of really what the salary range is at. And I mean, I'm going to be taking my business with me anyhow, so I'll be continuing to make money on the side of wherever it is I end up going.
That's half the battle right now. RC Propaganda drove New Losi today, found a new little RC track at the skate park. Sweet. Skate park was too full, but got some bashing in at least. So guys, I guess we'll say our goodbyes. Rich, do you want to say goodbye there?
Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody dropping by and hanging out on Sunday. And see you all tomorrow night.
Yeah. JM.
Thanks for having me, Sean, and see everybody on any other of the shows, Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Sunday and Saturday. And
that's it. AC.
Thanks for the invite, Sean. Wasn't too active, but I was trying to get some of this stuff done.
No problem, man.
But
that thing is looking sweet.
Yeah. Everyone just have a good rest of the day. And stay safe out there this week.
Well, all right, everybody. So have a really good week, and we'll see you tomorrow night on Operation 11 Charlie. He actually has a really good guest tomorrow night. He's got GCM Racing from Canada. So tune into that, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It's 100%. It will be going ahead tomorrow night. So check it out. All right, thanks, everyone. And